All right, how's it going, everyone? January 31st. We're going to be going over the bronze stock market. I need to start checking these stocks after hours because Facebook went insane yesterday after hours. If you guys have been watching my videos and have still not yet subscribed, please do so. I would greatly appreciate it. Just trying to add value to you guys with trading and investing. So I would appreciate the subscription. It's for free. And let's get into it. So I do want to pull up Facebook. This is just ridiculous. Let's see if we can zoom in to the 5-minute time frame. I don't even know if I could have caught that bounce. Yeah, definitely would not have been fast enough to catch that. Jeez, let's go to the 1-minute time frame. So I just want to see if you were at the ready, once this news came out, if it really was possible to catch it. So that's pretty, yeah, like the first minute it's already up 30%, or 30% of the move, I should say. So really the real buy was probably when we passed this high over here, all the way over here. So once that passed, that was a buy signal, and then could have rode that up. But coulda, shoulda, woulda. I didn't play it. I didn't even know Facebook was had to. So up 10% today. Jeez. Okay, so I just want to jump to Facebook real quick. Yeah, this thing is nuts. I'm going to go over the S&P in a second. Let's start off with Facebook. Obviously, remember, if you guys have watched my videos in the past, you've heard me say, yes, I am pumped because Facebook did beat this last daily lower high. And, the chances of us changing the daily trend are just increasing with breaking that resistance level. And I said, I was really waiting for a higher low to form, but the fact that we just jumped up like that is ridiculous. So if you've been accumulating since October, you are in the green right now, which is just amazing. Obviously, I would not buy in right now. That's just me. I would definitely wait for some consolidation, just because that's just such a big gap up, and I could definitely see us coming down. So first thing to watch, I would say, is the hourly time frame. Keep an eye on, can we hold the low from where we opened today? And if we can, then I would watch this hourly time frame. And if we break bullish, then, and when I say break bullish, I would mean the high of today, which is 170, 176. I would expect consolidation, which is completely okay. And even if we come all the way back down, halfway to the gap, that's still completely fine in my opinion. If I was holding overnight, I would have sold 100%. But that's just me. Notice the long upper wick indicates profit taking. So we'll see what happens tomorrow. A lot of good volume today. Yeah, it's actually, is that the highest we've seen in months? Yep, highest we've seen since the gap down. So long time. Yeah, I'd wait on consolidation to buy, but I am super stoked at that move. That's a huge aggressive move, and I like it. I like what I see. So the S&P, we did continue bullish. If you watched my video yesterday, I did point out this level. We did have to beat. Where do we even? Hold on a second. Are we? Yeah, we're on the daily. Okay. Okay, yeah, maybe it wasn't yesterday. Maybe my bad. So yesterday we did break through past this key high, and then today just further follow through. SPY's looking good. This is just a V-shaped recovery, and I watched Dan's video today from the chart guys. Dan from the chart guys, and I think it's Jason or Justin from 420 Capital. Those guys are excellent at reviewing stocks as well. I highly recommend you guys go check them out. So I was watching Dan's video, and he made a really good point. I don't think I pointed this out. On the weekly time frame, let's see if we can close it. If we close bullish tomorrow above that middle Bollinger Band, I will be happy. But, all this is just a lower high on the weekly time frame. We haven't consolidated in that whole move up. So, keep that in mind. Yes, everyone's getting bullish. I mean, I'm getting psyched about Apple and Facebook, but just keep this in mind. We haven't consolidated at all in the weekly time frame, which would be okay. We saw this huge V-shaped bounce, and I mean, really, we're not just. I highly doubt it would be just a straight shot right to all-time highs. We do have some resistance up here in the 280 level. So we'll see if we can get there. But the daily chart's looking good. I mean, you really can't complain for the bulls right now. So, hourly time frame. Ooh, looks like a nice hourly bull flag. A little overbought in the hourly time frame, so keep that in mind. But I mean, it looks like an hourly bull flag, and we'll see if we can pop up strong close tomorrow. So I mean, yeah, S&P looks good. Amazon, really good day today. I was not anticipating this, but we did. I mean, yes, we kind of closed right at or just above this resistance, but we broke through that no problem today. I would say next resistance for Amazon is up here at 1778.34. Really, this kind of like a double top level up here. Yeah, and that's, I mean, we could probably hit that tomorrow if we have a good day tomorrow. So I would keep that in mind. Hourly time frame, let's give that a check. Same thing as the S&P, nice hourly bull flag, and we'll see if we can get more confirmation tomorrow. Netflix, what is Netflix doing? Daily time frame. Ooh, okay. Upper wick indicates some profit taking on the daily time frame. So we're on the daily time frame, excuse me, for Netflix. And all I am anticipating is an equilibrium on the daily. So, you know, this being the high of the run-up, right? And this is the low of the consolidation. That is our high and low level for a potential equilibrium that could be forming. So today we could have formed our lower high. So typically on equilibrium, for those of you who don't know, we get tight. There's, you know, a high, a lower high, and then the lows, we haven't formed a higher low yet. But there's our low. Typically we would form a higher low, and it'll get to, you know, a point, an apex, where we'll break either up or down. It'll be a clear break of some resistance levels, which are just either the lower high, the lower highs or the higher lows. So right now, I would just be anticipating a higher low to form above 319. But let's look at the hourly time frame, see what's going on. Ooh, let's actually look at the 4 hour, see if we can. Ooh, okay, it looks okay. So I mean, nice little, you know, higher low, higher high in the 4 hour time frame. I'd say really the next resistance is going to be up here at 358.70. You know, this 4 hour time frame is in a little uptrend right here. So we'll see if this can continue. You know, we just have to hold this low of 328.38 for this 4 hour uptrend to be intact. Yeah, so that's nice. Yeah, I think the next resistance level is going to be up here. We'll see if we test it. It's not extremely clear, but, you know, things are looking good. Apple. What is going on with Apple? Getting hungry for Apple. Wow, nice. More upside today. Good job, guys. Good job, Apple Bulls. I know a really good buddy of mine. I know he's pretty heavily invested in Apple, so this is good. I'm good. I'm happy it's going up. I would like to see a little bit of, you know, consolidation, but we'll see if we get there. I just want to get a good entry point. I think we might consolidate a bit. Let's look at the hourly time frame, see what's going on. Okay, so this could be an hourly bull flag. This could have been the time to get in. Just on this little bull flag here, I could have initiated a position. Yeah, I mean, Apple looks good, guys. I don't know what to say. I pointed out why I got interested, because we have been on a daily downtrend 4 months, and then recently we slightly broke it, and we just got some nice confirmation today that the daily downtrend has broke. We're going to have to see that higher low form and then continue to higher highs. We really need a higher low to form in order to solidify that the uptrend has changed. But look at that, breaking out above the middle Bollinger Band. I mean, when's the last time we broke above? It's all the way back here in August. So, really good sign for Apple. Super stoked if anyone's in it. Good job. I hope hope this goes up for many months. Oil. Okay, so oil is kind of going sideways. I'm not too excited about it. I mean, I am excited. I am excited because we did break a key level of resistance, but this, I think oil takes time to play out. I don't think it's like a regular security. This has been months of, we were oversold over here, kept on going down, finally going sideways, then dumped again, and now we're like going. So it's going to take a while to play out, but I believe it's leaning bullish. I really do. We got the daily RSI is the most oversold right here in oil, right? So it's most oversold right here. And then the price action, I've pointed this out many times, sorry for repeating. We continue to go down, but the RSI, once we hit new lows, look at that. The RSI did not go to new all-time lows. It's actually above this previous level. So that's bearish divergence. And yes, we did get a pop. That could have been the extent of the pop. However, I don't think it's the case, but I could always be wrong. This does look like an inverse head and shoulders pattern. So we did break that key level I was looking at, 54.54. And we'll see, hold on a second. Let's look at the weekly time frame. Ooh, it looks like it broke on the weekly, yeah. I would anticipate at least going to the middle Bollinger Band here in the near future. Yeah, I mean, we did break that weekly resistance. 54.54 is the weekly resistance. So we'll see if we can get follow through. Could be weekly sideways action and then a pop up. But again, I am leaning bullish on oil. And gold. So gold's just been a beast, absolute beast too. Nice follow through. If you're trading gold bulls are in control. Nice daily uptrend. Let's zoom back. Let's go to the weekly just to get some. Okay, just curious. I want to go to the monthly. Ooh, here we go. Okay, so this is what I was looking for. Monthly time frame. Had a huge run up till about 2012, 2011. Came down a bit. What's going on now? So we broke the monthly uptrend. Boom. I would say we failed to make higher highs and started coming down. Really, we failed when we didn't hold this level right here, right? So then, boom, major sell-off, many years of downside. And now what's going on, it looks like we're trading sideways and we're trading in an equilibrium. Oh, plug in my PC, how much I got, 13 minutes. So here's the low and here's the high of the equilibrium. And notice it's like a double that's like a triple top. So we come down, form a higher low, right? Come down, double top, right? Come down again, double top, boom, form a higher low again, right? So there's a low, higher low, and now we're getting up to that level again. We really need to break this level. So in the next couple months, we might test 1375, and if that breaks, it's going to be go time for an extended period of time, in my opinion. So that's it. Everything's looking bullish, but I am cautious because we've been running for so long. I don't know. That's just me. But, the charts are pointing bullish. So please do subscribe to the channel. I would greatly appreciate it. And we'll tune in tomorrow and see what happens.